Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kim Parr. This morning, my guest is Donna Busse, the show manager with Domotex USA. Donna, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Kemp. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to talk to you. Most people know Domotex, a well-known show, started in Germany, in Hanover, and also has a very successful show in Shanghai. Domotex Asia has announced over a year ago that you're going to launch a show in Atlanta in February, and you're the show manager, and you're no stranger to the trade show business, right?
No stranger. Nope. I come from a background of launching and working on trade shows in various sectors, including agriculture, food and beverage with the National Restaurant Associations, and a print show to round it out. So I'm excited to get really ingrained into the flooring industry with this launch of Domotex USA.
All right, and it runs Thursday through Saturday. So what happens is the Super Bowl is going to be in Atlanta early in February. They're going to take a couple weeks to recover, and then your show comes down there in the World Congress Center right near that stadium, and it runs from Thursday to Saturday, February 28th to March the 2nd, and it's going to be a big show. I mean, Atlanta is a big city, and you've got it right in the center, right?
Exactly. We're excited to be in the southeast region, home to a lot of America's flooring manufacturers. Atlanta's a great location, and we're thrilled to bring everybody there.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is the inaugural year for the show, but your plan is to build this show with a big presence and make this an annual event, right?
Yes, the plans for Domotex USA are to be an annual event for many years to come, with really the goal of being the leading flooring show in the U.S. We're excited as our exhibitors about a dedicated flooring event in the North American marketplace.
Another goal of the show is you have such a successful pizzazz around what happens in Hanover, and you want to bring that same experience to Atlanta, don't you?
Absolutely. We really are focusing with the exhibitor base that we've got. Certainly there are a lot of major players from the North American market, but there are many others from around the globe that typically do not exhibit at North American shows. So we'll have a wide variety of exhibitors showcasing the latest flooring innovations from, I think, well over 20 countries as of our last count, and that'll likely increase as we get closer to the show.
Now, you say that well over 20 countries, but there's actually a healthy area of the show that's devoted to domestic suppliers, right?
Yes, as of date, we are 50% North American representation from the exhibitor base and about 50% international. So it's a healthy mix for sure.
All right, so I know you're still firming up some things, but share with us a few of the highlights for what's going to happen at the end of February next year.
So we've got a lot of really great things in the works. One of those is plant tours. Some of our major exhibitors, including Shaw Engineered Floors and Dixie Group, will be participating in those the day before the show opens. And then in addition to a lot of really exciting activities on the show floor, we will be including pretty heavy-hitting topics on the educational front as well. We've got topics from digital marketing to millennials and labor issues and all the key issues that are keeping retailers up at night. So we're excited to present the information that there's a thirst for in the flooring industry.
Yeah. All right. So you and I were brainstorming, came up with a concept that we want to talk about that's the Domotex USA World Tour, and there's a website for more details, but why don't you summarize that for us?
Yes, so Domotex USA is sponsoring a World Tour Sweepstakes, which includes the Domotex show in Hanover, as well as Domotex USA in Atlanta, as well as Domotex Asia China floor. So we're giving away 3 trips to Hanover, Atlanta, and Shanghai, and anybody as a resident of the 48 states can enter to win a trip, and they will not only get the VIP treatment, but they'll get tours and access to a VIP lounge, and most of all, it's a free trip to see the world of flooring through the eyes of Domotex.
And the goal of this promotion, you start a new show in the United States, you want to build relationships with your key target audience, which is retailers and people that are making buying decisions in the flooring business. So if you're one of those people, you want them to go to the website, which is what, DomotexUSA.com World Tour, is that right?
Yep, DomotexUSA.com/World Tour, and the added benefit of entering to win is that everybody who does register will get a promo code for a free Expo Hall Pass to the Atlanta show. So lots of opportunities to win.
All right, so there's 3 trips now. It's important that some people go ahead and get registered, because while the show in the United States is in February, the first show, the Germany show, which if nobody's been, it's a very interesting, neat show to go to, and it's the premier show that Domotex started with, and that's in January. So you're giving away a free trip to Germany for that show, a free trip to Atlanta for your show there, and also a free trip to Shanghai for the Domotex Asia show, which is in March, right?
Correct. And the deadlines to enter, I'm glad you mentioned that, are coming up pretty quickly here. So the deadline to enter for Hanover is November 9th. The deadline for Shanghai is December 7th. And then the deadline for Atlanta is January 15th. So all of the entrants who are not selected for the first trip will automatically be entered for the second and third.
Okay, Donna. Well, that's good news, and I know you're really busy with some details and planning, so we'll probably do more interviews closer to the show. Again, been talking to Donna Busse, the show manager with Domotex USA, and you've been listening to Kempar and FloorDaily.net.